Hello and a good welcome to this quarter-final match between COALVILLE Town and Wimbledon in the Leasing.com EFL Trophy. As you can see, Andy Smith is captaining the side today because the news is that Martin Evans has failed a fitness test for this game, the captain, so he sits it out. And also we've got Keith Osborne, who has also got an injury, and he also sits it out. So Adam Stevens for this historic game for COALVILLE Town, and the expectation is, well, you can imagine. Well, Ali Linnick continues up top, and Tim Berridge comes in for Keith Osborne, and Matt Newby retains his place as Ivan Hodgins is still not fit. As for Wimbledon, we can see that they've come for they've got a 4-3-2-1 and they've got Piggott up top with McLaughlin and Saunders behind. Ashley and Wagstaff surely will push forward. While COALVILLE Town in the last match beat Colchester 4-0, and Keith Osborne, who scored 2 goals, they say he's out injured, but all in it, he's going to get the game on the way, and it does, and the pitch is looking absolutely superb. As COALVILLE Town left to right in their black and white stripes and white shorts today. Wimbledon in all blue, but Wimbledon are no mugs, and they will be on their knuckle, and they know all about COALVILLE. Look, ball in the centre, but Jack Duggan lets it go, and he's replaced the skipper Martin Evans. Briggs, and it's Phil Smith to Luke Shaw. It's careful build up here by COALVILLE. Lewis Smith, and he's got Farrington with the ball in, but Delaney will, but Ollie Linnett's offside. He's tried to play it through, but he's just not got back quick enough, the big fella. To Ozu, to Ashley. Now he's on, running down that left hand side. He's got Farrington just chasing him, trying to cut him out, and it's the ball in, but Piggott, but tame shot, but it's easy for Kevin Briggs to save, so no problem there. Gregson, and it's Tim Berridge, Phil Smith, and he's trying to find Ollie Linnick, but come off the defender. There's Piggott. Farrington will head that back to Kev Briggs and cut out any danger whatsoever. Duggan. And it's Saunders. To Wagstaff on that right hand side. Saunders again, but O'Neill's making a good overlap on the right hand. It's the ball in, but good header out by Andy Smith. Hartigan, Alzu. It's ball in, but Duggan this time he's Chester, but playing a little bit more. Now Lewis Smith. And Ollie Linnick. The ball in, and it's and Lee Farrington. So all the way back to Andy Smith, got no other option, and it's Phil Smith too, and a good ball too. But Trot's just saved it. 34 minutes into the game, but there's a bit of space on this left hand side for Ardley, and battling with Farrington. McLaughlin. And Piggott, but he's just headed it over. He got to the ball. Lovely bit of work down this left hand side by the Wimbledon players, and it's a little dink in, but Piggott's just, well, in no direction, straight over the bar. And there's Gregson to Newbury, to Farrington. Now then, and shoot Shaw, but Delaney cuts it out. McLaughlin, Osu, Ashley. They tried to And this way, he's not had much of an opportunity, but it's Wagstaff, super ball over. And it's O'Neill, but they've pulled, and Jack Duggan's out of position, but the keeper, yes, well played, Grigsby. But it's only to Berridge. Now Saunders. And it's McLaughlin out to O'Neill, but yes, he's kept it in. Good ball in, but Piggott acrobatically just puts it over. Now the pressure's coming on from Wimbledon. Kept that in well, and a good ball in, but Piggott's just flicked the ball over the bar. So again, Briggs, can he? That's another high one up. And it's Lewis Smith. Oh, but the Nightingale to Wagstaff. As we look into Andy Smith, just be cool as you like, he's a calm customer. But that's the half-time whistle. As you can see, COALVILLE Town 0, Wimbledon 0. It's nothing in it. Go back for the second half. Well, we knew this game would be a lot harder than the Colchester game, although that did surprise us. But yes, it's going to be difficult to break this Wimbledon side down. And as they kick left to right, well, there's Ashley on the left-hand side. He's trying to get Harrington trying to ward him off, but there's McLaughlin. Oh, and it's a good ball through. Oh, he's missed the sitter. McLaughlin, a nice give and go in the box. You can see he just got the ball, give and go, line by, found his space, but he's blasted his shot wide. Oh, that was a good chance, that's for sure. So, Briggs taking it short this time. The long ball is not working. And there's Harrington to Andy Smith. They're closing them down, closing COALVILLE down quite quickly. There's Gregson. Now then, not had much of an attacking option for him the past couple of games, but he's got a chance now for Gregson. And it's a ball in. Now Ollie Linnett has scored. Oh, Ollie Linnett has rose like a gazelle in the box. And a super ball by Jeff Gregson. And Ali Linnett has put COALVILLE 1-0 up at this 51 minutes gone. Oh, I was just saying Gregson hasn't had much of an attacking opportunity, but there he is, first time. Great ball in, and Ollie Linnett has just, well, he's headed it into the goal. 1-0 COALVILLE Town. Jeff Gregson looks up, sees Ollie. And what an header. And that has put COALVILLE Town 1-0 up. Well, there's me saying they were going to try hard to break them down, but Ollie has scored. Go, and it's, oh, but Newby trying to win the tackle there, but there's Artigan. And it's a ball over, but Jack Duggan just gets his head to it. Oh, that was danger, but Jack Duggan won the header in the box and put it out for a corner. Wagstaff to take for Wimbledon. And it's a ball over, oh, and get the back post. But he's put his header wide. Artigan again. See a lovely ball over to the back post. He's lost his marker, but he's headed it wide. Well, Wimbledon are trying to. And there's Andy Smith. Oh, COALVILLE heading for the semi-finals. Well, I'm not going to take anything for granted. There's a long way to go in this quarter-final. And there's Berridge and there's Berridge now. Gregson again. Can it be the same combination? But ooh, and Luke Shaw. There's Ashley. It's got to be not too gung-ho, I think, COALVILLE there. And there's Artigan. Ashley. Artigan. Oh, and it's offside. The referee has said offside. Yes, it's been flagged. And there we go, Leandro Brown on, and Tim McGlinch is on for Berryjump. Lewis Smith, Staff, playing on his wrong side. Well played Tom McGlinch, and he's got the ball back. Oh, but Thunders, a bit hurried. Luke Shaw, Leandro Brown. Oh, Luke Shaw, he's going to try one, but he got his foot caught. Osu to Ashley. Leandro Brown just trying to track him back. Osu, Luke Shaw. Oh, Luke Shaw tried to trip him up, but Leandro Brown has caught him out. Now Luke Shaw, we've got a break on here for Coalville. Can they get... And it's Leandro Brown. Can he... Oh, he's finished. What is the finish? Leandro Brown doubles the lead for Coalville on 83 minutes, and that surely puts Coalville in the semi-finals of the EFL trophy. Well, a lovely counter-attack by Coalville, trying to encourage his players to, they've got to get into the game, but what a finish by Leandro Brown. Luke Shaw, he saw the run of Leandro Brown into the space. He took it on his right foot and absolutely blasted into the corner. Trot no chance in the Wimbledon goal. That has surely put Coalville Town in the semi as well. Riley and Ruduni coming off from McLaughlin and Pickett. Now Adam Stevens bringing Ollie Linnett off, who started the goals for Coalville, and there you're coming off to a super round of applause. Gurashik from his team, Billy Keon, and that's no means replacements, that's for sure. Billy Key gives Ollie a hug. Let's milk it, Ollie, milk it. Riley to get the kick off for Wimbledon, and still Coalville not had a goal scored against them in this tournament from the group stages. So, are they going to go through to the semi-finals? And they're 2-0 up. We've got 5 minutes left. Wagstaff to O'Neill. And it's buzzing, I must say. They've got this squad together now, and will we take it into the Master League at a future date at Newbury? Now then, Phil Smith. He's got Tom McGinty. But he's tried to go again, but Andy Smith will. And it's Brown again. Can he put one in? No, it's saved by the keeper. I thought Leandro Brown was going to make it 3, but well, we've got a run on here. But Andy Smith it's Lee Farrington chasing Ashley. We're in the 3rd minute of injury time, and that should be Coalville Town have made history by qualifying for the semi-finals of the EFL trophy. Coalville Town 2, Wimbledon 0. Ollie Linnett on 52 and Leandro Brown on 84. Well, you've got to take your hat off to Coalville. They've come here in this tournament, complete underdogs to everybody, but they've managed to get to the semi-finals of this trophy. And, well, if we could get through to the final or actually win it, wouldn't that be an achievement? But anyway, thank you very much for joining us. Ollie Linnett, man of the match, and well deserved. But the team performance was absolutely superb. Well, thank you very much and welcome. Get ready for the next quarter final. So that's who Coalville play the winners of that game. So thank you very much. Well, good afternoon and welcome to the quarter-final match between Grimsby Town and Forest Green Rovers, as Grimsby Town are the 7th seed, Forest Green are the 2nd seeds, and after wins against Tranmere for Forest Green and Doncaster Rovers for Grimsby, they've earned the right to play in this quarter-final. The teams get led out by the officials, represented in their captains as the crowd. Well, they're looking forward to this match and a place in the semi-final to play Coalville Town. Well, there's the lineups for today, as Grimsby Town Go 4-3-2-1. We've got Janssen up top. Weston Tyler and Robson just behind. And Buckley on right. I'm sure they'll push forward and Curran holding that defensive midfield place. As for Forest Green Rovers, they've got March up top and they've got Mondell and Collins flanking in. Williams just behind. Back four, Kitchen, Matt Mills, Ginley and Shepherd, who have been quite staunch in their defence. Well, anyway, it's a beautiful bright day. The referee, he's had a word with the captain before the game to make sure everything's a playable board. Well, Lanson for Grimsby Town gets the game on the way, and Grimsby in their black and white in black shorts play Forest Green in there. It's like a tiger strip, but anyway. There's a quick chance for Anson. Oh, but his shot is off target. They're going to take it short. Oh, and that's it, Tyler. I know, man, but there's no power on the shot. He was backing away from goal as he turned to shoot. He couldn't get any power in the shot at all. So it's Williams to Anu and Shepherd. That's a good ball. And March has caught it on the volley, but he's just put it over the bar. Well, nice move down that right hand side by Forest Green Rovers. A lovely little dink over the top of the defence and on the volley, March, but it's in trouble. That's lovely. And Shepherd. He runs down the sat there, but there's Gibson with the ball in and one. It's just gone wide. That was a super chance. And lovely work down that left hand side. He run down the cul-de-sac and couldn't get out, so he passed it back to the full-back. Super ball in, found himself in space, but couldn't direct the header. Quickly taken. That's it, Tyler. Buckley. It's a goal in this time, and this time he's headed it in. Super goal. Absolutely super goal. Super ball in. A good header by Hampson. Beating the Wallicott at the near post. And he's put Grimsby Town 1-0 up after 40 minutes. It's been very even, but Grimsby have grabbed the chance and taken it. Again, Buckley down the left hand side. This time Hanson's just glanced it in. Keeper no chance. 1-0 Grimsby. Again, it's steady build up by Grimsby Town. And it's Robson. He's got it in, but of course, super save by Wallicott. That could have been two quite easily. But Forest Green are on the counter attack now, and it's in the last minute of injury time. But there it is, there's the half-time whistle. It's Grimsby Town 1, Forest Green Rovers 0, and Hampson on the 40-minute mark has headed Grimsby into the lead in this quarter-final. So we get this game on the way again, and Forest Green Rovers, kicking left to right, try to get back into this game. They're 1 goal down, thanks to an Hanson goal from the header from 40 minutes. A chance for breaking out here by Buckley as Matt Mills. He just got in front of Hanson, needed to. Adams, Mondell. Now Collins has slipped the defence. He's got a shot, he scored. That's the equaliser for Forest Green Rovers. They worked it well between them, and he got Collins through the middle. They opened Grimsby up like a can of beans. McEwen is absolutely disgusted with his defence. Ian Holloway won't be too happy about that at all. We can see the ball played along the ground, and it's nice slip turn, a nice back heel. Played Collins in, keeper came out, but it's been slipped past him, and that is 1-0. Anu. Williams. Mondell. He's got Kitchen in here, but and a chance. That's just a good fist on it, and he's got out for the corner. That was a super chance again for Forest Green. See, jinking and turning, nice ball in, first time shot, but it's a good ball down to right. It's a good ball in at the top. Ooh, but Mondale will clear it, and there is Collins. Cut out, and there's Arnu. Now Williams. And it's Arnu, but and it's shot by March. It's come off the defender, and that'll be a corner kick. Full Forest Green in a dangerous position now. They've sorry, Rose for Buckley. As March comes for this. Defending by Oman. Grimsby Town as we approach this 7 minutes mark. And there's Aston Tyler. Mills has missed it, but Wallacott was alert in the Forest Green goal. And it's Aston Tyler, but he's got it out. But there's nothing there. There's 3 minutes of injury time. It looks very much like extra time is looming for these two sides. That will benefit COALVILLE. Joe Mills. Now then, has he got a chance? He's got away from Hendry. There's Bernard to Williams. And Joe Mills to Bernard. And it's gone down. Is that a penalty? That looks like a... Is that a penalty? It's a penalty. That is a penalty. It's going for simulation. Well, my heart was in my mouth there, that's for sure. And there's the final whistle gone for the 90 minutes. Extra time. Nothing can separate these sides. Hanson for Grimsby and Forest Green, Collins for Forest Green. So another half an hour to see if we can separate these two sides and to see who goes into the semi-final to play COALVILLE Town and now Clifton. And it's Robson, good save by the keeper, and it's just gone wide. In the very first minutes of the extra time, Grimsby Town could have taken the lead. A good shot, got all tangled up in the centre half, but flicked in, but it's just gone past the post. What a chance, So Ian Holloway bringing the goal scorer Hanson off and bringing Green on. Hendry. But it's a chance there, but just wide. Snapshot, but it just couldn't get it on target. Now we're into the last minute of this first period of extra time. It's still 1-1, nothing between the sides, and there is half time. Grimsby Town 1, Forest Green 1. So the final 15 minutes of the actual game to play, and it's still 1-1. It's one chance is all he needed. And now Aston Tyler. He's been brought down, has he? No, Aston Tyler's got 3, and he's got 3. It's whizzed past the post. My, Aston Tyler was brought down there, but the referee played advantage, and Aston Tyler shrugging the player off. No messing, but a shot put the angle a little bit too tight, but it's just flashed past the post. And now Grimson. Good ball in. It's gone for a goal kick. Header not good enough. Challenge by the centre back was enough to put him off. Nice flick back. Played him into the space. Little chip, and the header just over the bar. That's the story of the game, I'm afraid. 2 even sides. We've got 6 minutes left. Can anybody break this deadlock of this EFL Trophy quarter-final? Place in the semi-final at stake. It's Tyler. Robson. That's a good ball to Green. He's got Clifton. And it's a good ball by Clifton. He's got past Matt Mills. And it's a shot, he scored! Oh, Grimsby Town restore the lead. The ball's come across and Rose has put Grimsby Town in the driving seat of this quarter-final. Oh, a super work on that right-hand side. He's hugging the spectators. More than likely be a booking, but if it puts his team into the semi-final, so be it. It's a lovely ball down that right-hand side. Nice crossing. It's come to Rose, and he's just put it into the net to give Grimsby Town the lead. And is it an unassailable lead? Or has Forest Green got one more sting in their tail? Well, Williams now. And it's Gendry. We're in to the last minutes of these games, and that's the final whistle. Grimsby Town are beating Forest Green Rovers 2-1 thanks to a Rose goal in extra time to book their place against COALVILLE Town in the semi-finals. Well, what an absorbing game that was. Grimsby Town 2, Forest Green 1, and say Grimsby Town advanced to the semi-finals where they'll play COALVILLE Town. So, congratulations to Grimsby Town and Ian Holloway. Congratulations to Forest Green Rovers. There was absolutely nothing in this game, so thank you very much, and I'll catch you